Bank Company is committed to education in the Lima area and is proud to support St. Rose Elementary and today's News 6. Local support has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.
Welcome to the 26th season of News 6. Today's program is produced by the 6th grade class of St. Rose Elementary in Lima. Lima was founded in 1831 and currently has a population of more than 47,000 people. It is located along Interstate 75, halfway between Toledo and Dayton.
The city of Lima has a long and interesting history. The Allen County Museum has been collecting parts of the history since 1908. Our class recently paid a visit to the museum, and reporter Jessica Art spoke with the museum curator, Ray Shuck.
Recognize this? A lot of museums put their displays behind glass. Do you know what that means?
Don't touch!
But at the Allen County Museum, visitors are encouraged to reach out to their past.
We feel that touching is just as important as seeing, because by touching it you get a sense of the past. And by using all your senses, whether they be taste, sight, smell, or touch, it becomes very important for people to understand exactly what's going on with the items that they're looking at.
Museum curator Ray Shuck said it's important for our community to know about its history, not just to pass a test.
You should be concerned about what happened a long time ago, because what happened a long time ago affects you and the way you live now. For example, when you look at transportation, you drive a car now, but many years ago, quite often, there were no automobiles as we know them. They would use a buggy, and they would have horses that would go with the buggy and so forth. And it gives you a sense of just what the past is all about.
If you come to the museum, you'll need to make sure you have plenty of time to see all the exhibits.
There are a variety of areas that we have here at the museum that really meet people's interests. For example, we have areas of transportation. We have areas that deal with pioneer history. We have fossils and rocks and minerals for people who have interest in that. And also we have miniatures and a variety of other things which are important. The museum is very popular, not only here in Allen County, but throughout the state and even the nation. We have thousands of people come here annually. Last year we had over 50,000 people come, and they come from just about everywhere.
For many of us, the Lima News newspaper is an important source of local news. Our class wondered how the Lima News compared to radio and television when it comes to a news story. To find out, reporter Eric Kuhn spoke with managing editor Jim Crummell.
What's black and white and red all over?
The Lima News!
For over 50 years, Lima News has been telling the stories of people in our community. Today, it takes a staff of 36 full-time employees to put the paper together.
There's many facets to putting together a news operation. We need the reporters to collect the stories, the photographer to capture the images. We need the design people to make the presentation, to bring all that together. Then we need the editors to look things over and make sure everything's tightly written and tightly photographed.
Jim Grummel has been the managing editor of the Lima News for the last 3 years. He believes that the newspapers serve an important role when compared to television and radio.
Well, I tend to think that radio and television news is more headline news services. They can capture the top things that happen during the day, but because of time constraints, they can't go very much in depth. The newspaper is going to offer much more depth of reporting. We're going to offer analysis. In our area, I think we're the primary source of information in the Lima area. We cover the meetings that people hold. We do the analysis that people want. We look at the big issues like the Liberty Commons issue in Lima. We go in depth and we present both sides of the story.
Seems like there's something for everyone at the Lima News.
Hi, my name's Kyle, and our Kids U question of the day is, who's your hero and why?
My hero is my dad because he's always been there for me.
My hero is Martin Luther King Jr. because he was very courageous.
My hero is my dad because he sticks with everything and he has reached all his goals in life.
My hero is Anthony Hardaway because he is good at basketball.
My hero is my mother because no matter how bad I am, she'll always love me.
News 6 Retro.
Another subject. The teachers for the classes are all volunteers. The girls in the cooking class not only learn how to set the table correctly, but have made tuna casserole, chili, biscuits, potato salad, macaroni and cheese, pizza, and white sauce. Drawing designs, cutting them out, and varnishing. Then, the final results are all part of the woodworking class projects. There's more to taking a picture than meets the eye, as our photography students soon find out, under the supervision of Steve Medaka, professional photographer, and Father Wall.
If you're a pro football fan, you may be surprised to know that Mike Pruitt runs a car dealership in Lima. In the early 80s, he was an all-pro running back for the Cleveland Browns. Now he runs a business with the same drive for success. Reporter Chelsea Clark asked Mike, what is it like to go from footballs to Fords?
When we visited Mike Pruitt at his Ford dealership, we wanted to know how selling cars compared to playing football.
Red right, 42 interview, on 2, 1, 2, 3.
Break!
Mr. Pruitt, is being good at sports like being good at business?
Yes, it is, Chelsea, because being good at sports, just like being good at business, it takes a lot of hard work, and you have to really work at it diligently in order to be good at it. I enjoy business because you're dealing with people on a daily basis. It's one-on-one. Just like I have employees, they're like my teammates on the football field. You know, I help to get them encouraged, help get them pumped up, and help them do a good job with the customers.
What is your advice to be a success in life?
To make sure that you have the educational background. And without the educational background, there's not a whole lot of things you can do in our society. So you're young right now, you're going to school, I think that's great. I think you learn everything you can learn. Being a good person, I think, helps to be a success in life. And also, too, stick to something. Sticking with something for a long period of time. Just like anything else, in order to be a success in athletics or be a success in business, you have to work at it for a long time. And if you can work at it diligently for a long time, there's a good possibility it might be a success.
That's all for this edition of News 6. Tune in next week when News 6 will be brought to you by the 6th grade class of Lipstick Elementary. Goodbye.
The Union Bank Company is committed to education in the Lima area and is proud to support St. Rose Elementary and today's News 6. Local support has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.